Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, this chapter that speaks of British attempts to foster Indian support and engagement through the Morley-Minto reforms of 1909. The Morley-Minto reforms, named after then Secretary of State for India John Morley and Viceroy Lord Minto, aimed to create a bridge between the British colonial administration and the Indian populace. These reforms introduced significant changes to the legislative structure, primarily by enlarging the legislative councils at the provincial and central level. British recognized the growing demand for Indian representation in legislative bodies. They understood that the demand had come to address these aspirations to maintain a more harmonious relationship with the Indian population. The reforms increased the number of elected members in legislative councils, offering Indians a greater role in decision-making. This was a strategic move to demonstrate a commitment to democratic principles and encourage Indian participation. British authorities opened up administrative positions to Indian participation, demonstrating a willingness to integrate Indians into the colonial administration. This move sought to win over the educated Indian elite and foster loyalty. The reforms acknowledged the importance of Indian public opinion and sought to create a more consultative approach by involving Indians in the legislative process. This effort aimed to cultivate trust and collaboration. The British authorities understood the significance of gradual change by implementing these reforms. They aimed to show their commitment to progress while also maintaining control over the political landscape. In conclusion, the Morley-Minto reforms of 1909 reflect the British authorities' calculated attempt to win Indian support and build a more cooperative relationship. Through increased representation, separate electorates, and opportunities for Indian participation in administration, the British sought to create a foundation of trust and collaboration. While these reforms were not without their limitations and criticisms, they marked an early step towards recognizing Indian voices and aspiration in the colonial context. Morley himself stated that the reforms were not part of a move towards setting up a parliament in India. The Morley-Minto reforms, in all their imperfections, remind us of the shared history that has shaped our nation's journey towards independence and self-determination. I hope you like the video. Jazakallah.